That's fine.
Welcome back to the bonus question, episode 66. I think it's gonna take 2 minutes, but if it takes longer and somebody has to duck out, then you have to duck out. It's okay.
Tommy.
Not mention anybody by name.
Call him
but,
out.
It's acceptable to leave in the middle if you have to. So this is an imaginary. I'm going to show you a picture in a minute, but imagine you've been dating someone for a month, had an amazing time, you had a great time, and then you're invited to their house, and you find this. What would you do?
Why were you not at their house before this?
If this is because you just haven't been, and if this is somebody's house that's on here, sorry, but
If it's a Trump sign, it's
I
too
don't think
soon.
so.
Oh,
No,
Oh,
no,
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 no.
no,
absolutely not.
no.
And you
No.
find
Sorry.
that. What do you
No.
do?
You
No.
call whoever makes the
You
show
leave.
order,
You leave.
and you.
You
You
get
I mean,
out.
you could if you've been having an amazing time and really connected with them, and they're willing to get like help. for this,
See if they're willing to get help.
like,
No.
professional
Is that
help.
on the stove.
you can't change people.
Also, I'm very confused why there is a giant pack of sponges and none of them are being used.
All the rom-coms beg to differ, Amanda.
and there's gloves.
You know,
Why are you not using these?
that's funny. I didn't even notice the sponges and fucking gloves.
I bet you like there's a cleanup crew and they put their gloves and their sponges down and we're like, wait a second, we got to take a picture of this shit.
Holy crap!
This is probably a fucking murder scene.
Jeff, this is halfway through an episode of Hoarders after they cleared the floors.
But it's
It
not even
looks like
hoarders. It's
there's
like messy too. It's not even just hoarding. It's just like dirty. It's like
Yeah.
Why does it look like there's a parrot on the back, on that
Oh,
what?
back wall?
Oh, that's a
oh, it
knife.
totally does. Oh, it's a knife.
That's a knife.
I'm not wearing my
Brody
glasses.
knife.
It did look like a bird though.
It's like a bird.
Ugh.
I really want to know if that bottle. Oh no, it's an empty milk bottle. I was like, I really hope that's like a thing of bleach.
I don't think it's milk, is it?
It is
It's
milk.
sitting on the counter.
Probably.
That's milk on the counter.
That's
Can
Can I
purified
add
milk.
a layer to the question real quick?
Yes, of course you can. Please.
So imagine this person is somebody who likes to cook and they've cooked for you and they've brought you food and you walk into their house and this is what
I like that Tommy was like looking closely at the picture to see what he could find.
Just trying to figure it out, man.
Like a Where's Waldo map.
Yeah, you're right, Nana. That's fucking disgusting. Like they've been cooking, bringing you food at
Is
work.
that no, they can't cook because there's a blanket on the stove.
that's my point,
With
Eddie.
soccer balls on it.
Oh,
All the
That
shit that's in
somehow
this
they
picture,
brought
we
you-
can
What's
just
under
zoom
the
in.
blanket?
Like there's some
That's
crazy
a
shit in
Where's
here. Hold on,
Waldo.
let's. Oh fuck, hold on.
Is that a laundry machine in the kitchen?
yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Imagine the inside of that laundry machine is the cleanest
Oh.
part of that whole kitchen.
Probably not.
Never been
Or not.
used.
Or not.
They probably put fucking like dirty dishes in the washing machine. Something
They
weird.
don't put the dirty dishes anywhere.
They put them on the
That's
counter.
it.
They
There's
just
not a
use them.
space for them. If they go wherever. No,
Sean, are
this
you
is
stunned or are you
disgusting.
like, what's happening?
I'm just trying to
Take it all
a
in.
bit much.
I'm sorry, if this is in your kitchen, you're not ready to date. Why are you talking
Is
to me?
that a candle also next to the stove so it can smell nice for when you have guests over?
It looks like a lit
And there's
candle.
eggs. There's like an egg carton there too, and under the hot dog buns.
Eggs don't need
Oh.
to
That might be
Under-
empty.
Next to the fucking brand new sponge.
And
Oh,
the
So,
there it is.
nobody
partly
has
empty
answered the
milk
actual question yet, which is what we
jug.
Oh,
No, we
I
all
said I
we
would get the
fucking
fuck out.
run.
everybody would just leave.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
Jeff,
if
can
a
you
person
talk-
was willing to have like a, I don't know, like an intervention, then maybe I'd consider staying, but otherwise, no.
I've known them for 30 days.
I'm
I
calling an
don't need to
exorcist.
give them an intervention. Their family and close friends need to, not me.
Good point.
Yeah,
Who
so
lets them
basically,
date?
But what's the definition of an amazing time? You know what I mean? Like,
Like the
Real
best time you've
connection.
ever had, best connection you've ever had with anyone ever.
so that's the thing, right? Like, if it's a really meaningful connection, then maybe you're the person.
No.
They have to feel
No.
the same way about you.
Oh,
And obviously they don't because they've seen your place and it does not look like that.
why did
So-
they let me come into this?
Because they trust
Because
you.
they don't fucking care. They
Yeah.
don't care about you.
Well, then why should I give a fuck? If they don't care enough to clean up before I come over,
Yeah, totally.
at
Good
the
point.
very least.
You guys,
Clean up.
this is where the
Sweep
angel,
the
you guys, this is
floor.
where the
Or
angel
burn it
death is.
down, whatever you do in this situation.
You burn it down and you start over.
Look,
Yeah,
now
start over.
everyone's fucking chatty. Here we go.
I feel like the proper answer to this is you feel that amazing connection one more time and then you go home forever.
I don't want to feel that person at all. I want to cleanse myself.
I mean,
Uh,
if you are going to this house and this is what the kitchen looks like, I don't think you're gonna have to any place to have that amazing connection.
What-
else in the rest of the house?
What if this is
Outside,
the
that's
only room
trash
that's
cans
dirty?
is
What if their
probably-
bedroom is super clean?
It's not.
Doubtful.
No,
No.
but what if it
I can
is?
tell you it's
That's
not.
even
If it is.
worse.
What if it
It's
is
not,
though?
though.
What if it is? What if this
See,
is
I
the
feel
only
like
room?
Sean is a sensitive guy. I feel like he's willing to take a gamble on this person with me.
I,
I see.
Sean's
Oh.
like,
Kitchen's
he?
like,
no.
He's like,
your
no.
room is just as bad.
Sean is like, I
I-
just no.
Sean, are you feeling like you're gonna take a
Is
chance? on this person?
anybody willing to take a chance with this person?
Listen, I'm also a sensitive guy who
Unless,
has
unless
obsessive
Ashton
compulsive
Kutcher's coming
disorder,
saying,
so like
"Fuck
I couldn't
no."
go near that shit.
Right? No, I
That
feel
overrides any sensitivity I may have for a person.
Right.
I
Yeah.
won't
As long as they never have to go back
Expected in
there, I
this
could
way.
maybe try to help
but
them.
like, let's go camping in your backyard.
No.
I just wants to help whoever
No.
this is. Like, that's not a. She's gonna like do research on the internet to find out who the fuck's house this is, so she can go help them.
The blatant. just-
The person who's asking is like, dude, my house has
just
become a
home.
meme for this kind of question.
Where do you even start to clean that shit? Like,
The
You
stove
burn
top.
it.
Don't you burn it down.
You lose your security deposit on that.
You know what you do? You turn on the fucking stove and walk away.
Put your head in the oven.
This is one of those times where Jeff is right.
you guys, you can't even turn on the oven. The fucking knobs are like missing.
Nothing's
Right? Like does the stove even
Dude,
work?
this is not a real person's house. It's like a squatter has been here.
It looks like it. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe-
I've definitely
maybe.
seen the places where like squatters like it's like clean. Like that's wild.
This is
I
the
knew.
worst.
Squatters I know have standards.
I knew this was the perfect discussion for the bonus question this week. As soon as I saw it on Facebook, I was like, "Yep, I'm taking this."
People that live like this definitely have wet bath mats.
Obviously,
Every everything in
Don't
that house is
conflate my bath mat
Wrong.
habits with this shit, okay?
No. I don't
Agreed, Rad,
mean
yeah.
like they don't dry their feet off. Like I mean at all times their
My
bath
bath
mat
mat
wet,
might get damp, but I don't do this
wet.
shit.
Jesus Christ. Rad, I forgot I had an ally here on the bath mat question. Yeah,
Yeah, totally.
it's
I'll
Rad.
Did
never
we-
forget
did we-
that.
I don't think
Yes,
Sean.
honestly,
I don't
Yeah.
think Sean knows the bath mat question. Tommy,
I
you
watched
answered
your
it.
episode, and yes, I know the bath mat question.
Oh,
And
he
the
did. I
answer is-
sent him that one.
And
Yeah.
the answer is no, I don't dry my feet.
Oh,
Yes.
Come on.
Do you
I
live
told you I
alone?
got
This is the
Sean.
mat. The
I-
mat
I'm
is so you
good
don't
with that.
slip around when you walk out.
Yeah.
How
It's the mat of
frequently do you
purpose.
wash your bath mat?
Yeah, of course I wash the bath mat.
How frequently?
It's clean water that's going in there.
It is clean
He
water.
doesn't remember the last time he did it.
Yeah, it's still clean fucking
We'd be
water
done
on your
right
feet.
now.
But
but
in
whatever.
your-
How much
You're-
water do you carry on your feet?
Are we back to the bath mat question? Because I thought we were talking about this goddamn house.
I don't want to look at it anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
take it
please,
off the screen.
please.
I'm
Uh,
surprised that they didn't manage to get any roaches in this photo.
I mean, how do you know that? Oh, in the picture.
Or like a rat.
No, there's just
Like, yeah, I'm just surprised that there is no sort of gross creature.
I was eating
lurking
like my
around.
food.
Like in the
like-
Star Wars trash compactor.
oh, I was like say, oh look, it's Mickey Mouse.
Oh, but Eddie wouldn't know that reference.
Oh, I've seen that one. I'm well aware.
Oh, okay.
I've seen a handful of Star Wars movies.
Well, Sean, you have 2 bath mat allies here at least.
Yeah.
So we're all good with that.
I feel like
John, I
Yeah,
feel like
Eddie.
we liked you
Oh.
much more.
Wait,
before
no, no,
that
no, no,
answer.
no, no.
I
Eddie,
just
Don't
feel like
rip
I
on
lost
him.
No,
a
that's bullshit.
bartender.
Eddie still can't say anything because the first time we asked the question, he didn't know.
I changed.
Jeff, people are allowed to change and evolve into better people.
They don't have to
We're
change.
allowed to grow.
be
Eddie
better
grew.
people.
He's a better person now for it.
Good job, Eddie.
If you recall, the bath mat question ended with 50-50 pretty much, except for James Vanderbeek.
Yeah.
You know what?
So it didn't, though, did it?
I bet Shannon Doherty's.
If you listen to his answer, he doesn't really commit to an answer.
He definitely does.
No, he doesn't. He's like, oh, like I get, he's like kind of like wishy-washy about it.
He's not really that way.
Yeah, I've seen that clip like a million times. Like he's totally just like playing both sides.
You're reaching.
He
Is the
says,
fact
you
that-
are no friend of mine if you don't dry your feet.
But then he qualifies that with like, oh, you can step onto the bath mat if like the rest of you's not sopping wet or blah blah blah.
That's
Rat.
because
You just
he
need to
didn't
give up.
know. He said that because he didn't know who paid for the cameo and he didn't want to fucking pick a side.
He was like, who's paying me
Picked a
money to
side,
ask
though.
this question?
He
I think
picked a
that's why
side.
he was floored.
You're way hyper. Stop.
And
Melvin.
that is episode 66. Karaoke host Q&A. Clean your fucking houses regardless of how you treat your bath mat. And
Dry your feet when you step out of the shower.
or
Hey, that's
don't, because that's
Also,
what a
if you're a
bath mat's
heathen,
the
for.
bath
wash
mat.
bath mats more.
That's what they fucking make bath mats for. And we're
Well,
done.
then you need to wash them more frequently. So
Fine,
please
agreed.
forget.
Wash it. We're
Bath
done.
mats are our gateway drug to dirty houses.
I'm gonna stop the fucking stream.
You're in danger.
I'm gonna
You
stop
start
the
with the
stream.
wet bath mat, and then your house looks like that picture.
The stream is stopped. I'm gonna stop the recording.
You guys have a problem.
Say goodbye, everybody.
We're